fulfilling me right now calling you, which I'm going to break his phone.
You're not going to do any of that.
I work for the county. I work here for probation. Just curious as to what you're doing here.
Yeah, can I get your name?
What are you doing here?
I'd just like to know who I'm speaking to.
That's fine. We'll call it.
You have any ID on you?
I do not. I don't give law enforcement identification unless I'm suspected of committing a crime.
Well, we don't know if you're committing a crime yet.
Exactly. And that's why I won't give an ID, because I haven't committed any crimes yet today.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Throwback Thursday. Today we're heading to the Montgomery County Government Building in Pennsylvania, where things got heated when a public servant threatened to smash my camera during a 911 call. Was there any accountability? Let's dive in and find out.
Here.
Excuse me?
You work here?
Do I work here?
Yeah, you can put the phone down.
Who are you?
I work here. Just curious as to why you're walking around with your camera recording stuff.
And you are? Who are you? You work here in what capacity?
Do you need help?
I'm just, how do I know if you can help me if I don't know who you
Well,
are?
I work for the county. I work here for probation. Just curious as to what you're doing here.
Yeah, can I get your name?
What are you doing here?
I'd just like to know who I'm speaking to.
That's fine. We'll call it.
Why would you call the police?
Because you're not answering my questions, and I don't know what your business is here, so we'll figure that out.
I mean, you could have just identified yourself and been courteous, and I would have told you who I was and what exactly I was doing here. No de-escalation.
Sorry, again.
Who are you, sir?
I'm from the probation department.
Oh, from probation department. And your name, sir?
Tom.
Tom?
Yes.
My name is Sean. I'm okay. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the probation officer here.
Sounds good, man.
All right, cool. Thanks, Tom.
You need anything else?
No, I'm okay. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. So that's a good way to contrast exactly how the unidentified probation officer came up to me and how one that wants to identify himself did. So are these DUI classrooms
Sir,
open?
come with me. Now, come, please.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Come with me.
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
Security for the building.
And your name?
Frank,
But what are you doing here, Frank? What are you telling me
you
to?
need to leave the building.
Why are you coming up to me like this, Frank?
I'm asking you to leave, please, or I'll call the cops. You got a choice.
You call whoever you need to call, Frank. Are you security or law enforcement?
Security
Okay, perfect.
for the building. You
Okay.
not leaving?
Perfect.
Okay, I'll call the cops.
Call whoever you need to call.
Okay. He's not leaving.
All right. Call the police. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get your name, sir? Can I get your name, please?
Give me yours.
There's a reason why you have those ID badges, right?
Montgomery County Annex, 1 and 2 York Road. It's in Upper Moreland. 102. It's next to Burger King. Gentleman's walking around, recording stuff on his phone. Inside. I can come outside if they need to meet me. He's on the 2nd floor. I'll say Hispanic. He has black pants and a gray shirt. Sweatshirt. Just, yeah, walking. He's fulfilling me right now calling you, which I'm going to break his phone.
You're not going to do any of that. Not at all.
Frank Gallagher? 6, I'll give you, I don't really know the county's number by heart. I'm not giving my number out with that aside. Yes. Yes. All right, thank you. I'm going down to meet them. All right, I'll bring them right up.
Why would you break my phone, Frank? Why would you break my phone? Would your security company approve of that? Interesting.
Yeah, sure.
You good, man?
I'm good. Excuse me. Thanks. All right, so we're done here on the second floor. All right, so we came back to the first floor. We're going to check out the rest of the building in a little bit. There's only 2 more floors. We're on the second. There's a third and a fourth floor.
The video opens with immediate tension as an unidentified probation officer confronts the journalist. He refuses to provide basic identification, creating a confusing and suspenseful scene. The officer threatens to call the police, instantly raising the stakes. Viewers are drawn in because it's unclear what will happen next. This moment perfectly illustrates how authority can intimidate even when no crime is committed. The journalist maintains composure, asserting his rights calmly. The interaction sets the tone for the audit. It establishes both the conflict and the journalist's credibility early on. Every second here is charged with suspense, making it a perfect
Floor here in the county building. But we're going to check those out in a little bit. We want to make sure that we're on the first floor. Since the law enforcement officers have been called by Security Officer Frank over here, we want to make sure that Frank doesn't lie to them or say anything, twist anything that would cause us to lose our freedom. So the police officers have arrived, 2 cars. So let's go outside and see what they're going to talk about.
Well,
You're going to point at me, Frank? How you doing, sir? How are you? Can I get your name, badge number, please?
Officer Davido, number 51.
Thank you, Davido. And
going on, sir?
your name and badge
Officer
number?
Schwartz, 75, badge number 75.
Nice. Shorts, Davido. Nothing much. I'm just taking a look around the government building here, taking some pictures and video, exercising my First Amendment right. The publicly accessible areas. Frank
What brings you here today?
Frank threatened to break my phone.
What brings you here today?
Just checking on my local government here. That's all. Government transparency and accountability. I'm working on a story. My first name is Sean.
Sean?
Yes.
What's the story for?
Oh, I can't divulge the exact details because it might ruin my story.
Okay.
And compromise my story that I'm working on here. But I can say that my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist, and I'm working on a story here for the county of Montgomery.
Okay. Is there a specific, you said independent, but is there like a specific?
Yeah, independent meaning that I would just work for myself.
But then you sell that information?
Oh, I post it. I post it myself.
Where do you post it to?
Various social media accounts.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right. Can you hang out here for a minute?
I prefer to go inside. I like government transparency and accountability. I prefer to go inside.
Okay. Well, the thing is, we have to determine if they have a policy if you can film inside of a government building.
Well, we can do that together. Let's go. I'm not a threat to anything. I'm not going to disturb any business. Okay.
Do you have any idea on this, sir?
Hold on 1 second. Just want to get inside.
Do you have any idea on it?
I do not. I don't give law enforcement identification unless I'm suspected of committing a crime.
Well, we don't know if you're committing a crime yet, but
What crime would that be? That's the point.
that's what I'm asking.
Exactly. And that's why I won't give an ID, because I haven't committed any crimes here today. That's all.
Is that posted anywhere?
No.
There's nothing legal about taking pictures and video inside of a government
No, but
building.
it's not normal for them to be just sort of here on their normal day and then have someone walk in with a camera and be filming as they're walking around. Okay.
I could understand that. How you doing, Sarge?
You could have an independent journalist filming inside of the government building.
Okay.
He's not going to divulge his name. Crime.
I told you my name was Sean. I said I'm not going to give you my ID unless I've committed a crime.
Right.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Ready to call her?
Yeah.
Okay. Public base?
Huh?
Public base, you allowed to be here?
Well, definitely not recording, no.
Well, why? Why can't you record?
I don't know that the courthouse rule. I don't.
Yeah, there's no law that I'm aware of that you can't, so.
Probation was on second floor where probation is, and
This part shifts to a much calmer dynamic as the journalist meets a cooperative officer, Tom. He identifies himself and the journalist explains his purpose clearly. The contrast with the earlier confrontation highlights how professionalism diffuses tension. Viewers see the difference between intimidation and proper procedure in real time. This interaction builds credibility for the journalist and adds a layer of context for what proper behavior looks like. It also subtly foreshadows future escalations with other staff. By including this calm exchange, the video balances suspense with education. The audience gains insight into navigating public encounters. It reinforces that knowledge and courtesy can prevent unnecessary conflict.
Okay.
So I don't want them up there.
Okay. Did we make contact with anybody upstairs?
Yeah, we just walked in here to determine if they had a
Okay.
I never went anywhere in probation, just to be clear. I never went. I get it. But I'm saying I never went any restricted areas in probation at all.
I'm trying to access them anyway.
Exactly. There's key cards. Exactly.
We'll talk to them. We'll see what they said. And then,
Exactly.
go up, see you
So I will just say, Sarge, that, you know, as you just stated, there is no crime against taking pictures and video. I'm holding my government accountable. That's all I'm here to do today. The security guard, what he did, you know, threaten to break my phone. So I just want him to understand that that is against the law. You cannot threaten to break people's phones, property, and do things like that. That's escalating situation.
Recording me against my right.
You're in public, sir. No, number one, you came up to the camera.
You're employed in public space. He can record you just like you can record me. Yeah, you're allowed to. You can come stand here and do that.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. I didn't come up to your desk and just record you awkwardly. I'm just touring the building. You came up to me, said, "Turn off your phone now. I'm going to break it." It's not, there's no need for any of that. That's how you escalate a situation. We should come together, not, you know, shouldn't be this way about aggressive calling law enforcement officers on me, not breaking any laws.
Well, we're not being aggressive.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are at all. No, I'm not saying you are at all, officer. I'm not at all. So we have the community connections office over here.
I know there was something put out, I don't know if it was a couple of years ago, about filming in a court chamber, or like this is considered a courthouse annex.
Annex.
There used to be a courtroom next door, and they did have a policy that they didn't want anybody
Filming in the courtroom.
Like when we had the body cams, we were, you know, there was a question whether we had to take them off so that we wouldn't even have
In the
the
courtroom
ability
you're
to film.
talking about.
I think just even stepping in. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to see if it was.
So this is the annex of the courtroom. I haven't seen any courtroom since I've been here.
No,
There's no.
It's gone now.
Oh, well, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not over there anymore. It's
Suspense skyrockets as security officer Frank aggressively confronts the journalist. The threat to break the phone creates immediate tension and keeps viewers on edge. Every word and gesture in this scene amplifies the feeling of danger and authority overreach. The journalist remains composed, standing firm while being provoked. This segment exemplifies high-stakes interaction where rights and intimidation collide. Viewers witness a live demonstration of First Amendment protections under pressure. It also highlights the unpredictability of security personnel in public spaces. The scene is intense, captivating, and essential for understanding why accountability matters. It is a perfect example of conflict escalation.
the next door over.
Okay.
But it's not there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But it was posted there. And so this is the annex side of it that is the community connections with the probation office upstairs,
Okay.
which is where you were. So
Yeah. Is there anything on the third or fourth? I didn't make it to the third or fourth floor. Gotcha.
So again, like I said, I just was coming in here to see if they did have anything posted. It doesn't look like they do.
No, they don't have anything posted. And plus, taking pictures, there's nothing illegal about it. Even if there was a sign, there's nothing illegal about taking pictures.
Well, sometimes
If anything, it's the exact opposite. It's a constitutionally protected activity to hold your government, to record government officials in the course of their duties.
sure, but there can still be policies that are brought down by the courts.
I'm sure that you know, the security officer is concerned. He's trying to enforce the rules of the building.
The policy.
So the only issue could be if they have the rule of the building, then they may have the ability to ask you to leave. That would be a trespass issue, in which case you would have to exit. And that's
Okay, well,
that's where we're gonna be.
we don't need to talk about hypotheticals.
We don't. That's what I'm saying. I hope we're not there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Hopefully we can be done and
exactly. Everybody could just go on with their day. I hate to waste your guys' time.
That sounds
So
like
so
what it's
silly.
gonna be, but
Yeah.
you know, we just have to check with them.
Sure. Yeah. No, I understand. I get it. I get it.
YouTube stuff, or is it?
Yeah. Everything. Every social media. Yeah. That's correct. Everything. Mm-hmm.
How long you been doing that?
Couple years now.
Yeah.
Couple years now. Yeah.
You got a good following out of that?
Yeah. There's a lot of people that really appreciate holding government accountable.
I agree 100%.
And, there's a lot. I just saw a video. I get a lot of body camera footage. I just saw body camera footage of an officer speaking to a complainant, and he was actually sergeant. I don't want to say a second.
Yeah, I'll go.
The arrival of law enforcement transforms the scene. The officers immediately establish control while listening to the journalist's account. Frank's earlier threat is addressed, and the journalist's rights are validated. This resolution demonstrates how proper procedure can de-escalate high-tension situations. Viewers learn the value of knowing your rights and the role police can play in protecting them. The exchange is calm, factual, and educational without losing engagement. It contrasts sharply with the previous aggressive behavior, showing viewers the difference between lawful intervention and intimidation. The scene reassures that authority can act responsibly. The tension slowly subsides but keeps viewers invested.
I'll make sure.
We'll be right. Want to brief you or?
Yeah. I talked to them. You're all good. You just waiting area upstairs in adult probation. You're not allowed to film up there due to confidentiality of.
Yeah, I'm just in the publicly accessible
No. I'm
areas.
just letting you know. And the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Sure.
you're allowed to film it.
Okay, great.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just in the publicly accessible areas. That's all I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Just not the waiting room with the.
Yeah, I already got everything in there that I needed anyway.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, officer.
Yeah.
Are you wrapping it up or are you?
Oh no, I gotta go check out the floors. I only came back down here because he said that he was gonna call law enforcement. So I like to make sure that I'm here so he's not saying anything that's not true. And my camera's here. I understand you guys are recording as well, but I know where my footage goes and I know you know what I mean? Just for accountability. That's all. Transparency. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, brother. Be safe.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Take it easy. So you're good.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
I said, no restricted areas.
Yeah, perfect.
The public spaces. Are you almost finished? I'm asking that just because I'm trying to get a time frame.
Oh yeah, sure. I just have to go check out the other the floors and see what's on those. I only made it to the second.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not gonna cut you off. What is on 3 and 4?
The health department, and
Okay.
there is a waiting room up there.
Okay.
It's open.
Yep.
And on third floor is it's adult probation or juvenile probation on
The journalist methodically explores the building, highlighting public versus restricted areas. He checks floors, confirms legal boundaries, and ensures transparency. Tension remains subtle as viewers follow his careful navigation of security protocols. Officers provide clarity, reinforcing both sides' perspectives. This part is educational, demonstrating how to hold government accountable responsibly. The journalist's persistence underscores professionalism and vigilance in public spaces. Viewers learn about their rights while witnessing real-world application. Every interaction illustrates the balance between security and transparency. It's suspenseful without being chaotic, maintaining attention.
third floor. And
Is there a general waiting room for that as well?
Yeah.
It's an entry to a waiting room and then
One
restricted
thing to be
access
careful of is
after that.
juveniles.
Oh sure, that's not my intention at all.
If you do go up to the third floor, which looks like the juvenile probation office.
Yeah, that's not my intention at all.
Filming juvenile.
I probably just because I can do certain things doesn't mean I'm going to. And
No, I'm just
no.
being sensitive about it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm gonna hang out front for a little while.
Sure, yeah,
Anyway.
no problem.
So, again, public space, you're allowed to be there. Go ahead, be safe.
Yep.
And,
Thanks, Sarge. You too.
yeah,
You guys
all
be
right.
safe out there as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Take care. All right, guys. So we've seen everything that we can see in this building. I'm not really interested in going up to the juvenile probation floor. We have proven our point to the security officer over here.
yeah, second floor.
Thank you.
Frank, do you work for the county?
Yes, I do.
You work for the county as security.
Yes.
Okay. And your supervisor's name?
I don't know.
You don't know your supervisor's name? Okay. I'll figure it out, Frank. All right, fellow patriots, so I wanted to highlight this audit on this week's Throwback Thursday because I was contacted by a resident of Montgomery County, and they let me know that despite exposing the security officer Frank to the world and filing a formal complaint with his supervisor, he still, unfortunately, has his job contracting for the county. I don't get discouraged, though, because I know that he will forever be known for being a violent, rude security guard who got educated and exposed. So please hit the like button and share this video anywhere you can on social media so as many people as possible can see it and Frank can get some of the accountability he deserves. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe, God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Long Island Audit. Peace.
The audit concludes with a strong, memorable message about accountability. The journalist exposes the aggressive security officer and emphasizes transparency in government spaces. Viewers get closure while understanding the outcome of escalation and proper procedure. The final segment reinforces moral responsibility and standing up against intimidation. The journalist reflects on lessons learned and highlights the importance of public scrutiny. It leaves a lasting impression about courage and civic duty. This wrap-up solidifies the narrative arc from conflict to resolution. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit the like button, subscribe for more insights, and we'll see you in the next video.